We've been a leader in banking for more than 100 years. You'll find us here, at home, on your phone, and everywhere you go. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning, Northeast Mississippi. This is Newsbreak for Wednesday, August 2nd. I am Brad Locke. Thanks for joining us. Just a reminder that Newsbreak comes to you each weekday at 7 a.m. You can watch it on djournal.com, Facebook, YouTube, or the Daily Journal's mobile apps for Apple and Android devices. We're going to take a quick look at news, sports, and weather for Northeast Mississippi. Let's start with the weather forecast for today. Mostly cloudy skies, high of 89 degrees, low of around 67, 20% chance of rain. The 3-day outlook, Thursday partly cloudy, high of about 91, low around 70, 20% chance of rain. Thunderstorms likely on Friday, high of 88, low of 67. The chance of rain is 80%. And then Saturday, partly cloudy with a high of 88, low of 68, 20% chance of rain. Let's take a look now at some of the top stories from the Daily Journal and djournal.com on this Wednesday. Komen Memphis-MidSouth is welcoming 16 North Mississippi counties into the fold. The Komen North Mississippi affiliate, which organized the annual Race for the Cure in Tupelo, officially ceased operations July 31st. For 20 years, it had raised funds to help local organizations provide breast cancer screening for the medically underserved. The decision to close the Tupelo affiliate is part of a wave of closings and mergers as the national Komen organization institutes higher revenue requirements. Komen Memphis-MidSouth already serves 14 counties in Tennessee and 7 in Mississippi. Several of the organizations that currently receive grants from Memphis-MidSouth also have a presence in North Mississippi, like Baptist Memorial Healthcare and the West Clinic. The Memphis affiliate will oversee the $155,000 in grants made by the Tupelo affiliate and disperse the small amount of funds remaining when the affiliate finished its operations. By January, Memphis-MidSouth will take on the remainder of Mississippi as it merges with the Jackson-based Central Mississippi affiliate. Lee County School District administrators, teachers, and staff are expecting great things from students this coming year. The district rolled out a theme for the 2017-18 school year, which they're calling #GreatThingsLCS at its annual back-to-school convocation on Tuesday. Superintendent Jimmy Weeks said the theme reflects the district's focus and excitement for the new school year. Banners will be displayed in school and district buildings to go along with the theme. Tuesday's convocation featured motivational speaker and author Billy Riggs. He spoke to teachers about how to harness the power of attitude to make a difference in the lives of their students. Saltillo High School counselor Jenny Turner said listening to Riggs reminded her that her own attitude influences students and teachers with whom she works. Today, teachers continue their preparation for the return of students Thursday. And speaking of the Lee County School District, it has proposed a $70.6 million budget for the upcoming school year with a tax increase. The proposed 2017-18 budget was presented to the district's school board at a public hearing Tuesday. Michael Martin, Director of Finance for the district, said the district has not raised taxes since the 2007-2008 school year. Without an increase of 4% in ad valorem tax, Martin said the district would have to take roughly $548,000 from its reserves to cover all its expenses for the upcoming school year. Martin said mid-year cuts to the Mississippi Adequate Education Program in 2016-17 and the likelihood of more cuts this year were driving factors in requesting a tax increase. According to the proposed budget, the district would spend $38.6 million, or around 55%, on instruction. And in sports, a North Pontotoc football player described as a gentle giant died Monday. Ty Rayford was a senior lineman for the Vikings. At 6'6" and 360 pounds, he was hard to miss. And according to Webb Lewis of sports website SES Mississippi, Rayford was hard to move off the line of scrimmage. Rayford participated in a football camp organized by Lewis in April. Lewis said Rayford was a gentle giant who didn't say much, but made a big impression when the whistle blew. North Pontotoc principal Brian Sutton, who coached Rayford through last season, said, quote, Ty was big in stature but humble and kind in his heart for all those he came in contact with. According to Lee County Coroner Carolyn Green, Rayford was found unresponsive at home after the Vikings' first practice of the preseason. She said he had a history of elevated blood pressure. A public prayer vigil was held Tuesday night at the high school football field. And that's all for Newsbreak on this Wednesday. Before I go, I'd like to remind you to check out a couple of the podcasts we produce here at the Daily Journal. The Memo, All Things Northeast Mississippi with myself and W. Derek Russell. New episodes every Wednesday and Friday. Find it in iTunes or podcast apps or at memo.djournal.com. Also, we've got Prep Rally, a high school sports podcast with myself and Dalton Middleton. New episodes every Wednesday. Find it in iTunes or podcast apps or at preprally.djournal.com. All the stories I talked about today you can find in your Daily Journal or at djournal.com. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at djournalnow. Give our Facebook page a like as well. And that's it for Newsbreak on this Wednesday. I'm Brad Locke. We'll see you next time.